This is the Samsung Galaxy A53 5G. The Galaxy A53 5G is still rocking the familiar design originally pioneered by the Galaxy A52. It is anything but a tired look since it is still attractive and recognizable. The A53 5G borrows its display from the A52s 5G, which borrows it from the A52 5G, so it is essentially being carried forward a second time. We are hardly complaining since this is an excellent panel. At 6.5 inches in diagonal and with a full HD Plus resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels, 20:9, it has a sharp 405 ppi or so. The Galaxy A53 5G runs the latest Android 12 and One UI 4.1 combo. It is still missing the occasional feature here and there compared to the flagship Galaxy S22 line, but nothing unexpected or too major for most users. One major selling point Samsung has for many of its mid-range devices is the promise of extended software support. This is the case with the A53 5G as well. You can expect 4 OS upgrades and 5 years of security patches, a sweet deal for keepers. The A53 5G basically carries forward the camera setup of its A52s 5G predecessor. A wide, ultra-wide, macro and depth sensor setup is fairly standard these days. More and more phones have started adopting a 50MP quad Bayer main unit. The A53 5G managed a solid 113 hours of total battery endurance. It has a 5000 mAh battery which stands out with the A52s 5G, the A52 5G and the A52. It also supports 25 watts fast charging, just like its predecessor and quite a few other recent Samsung devices. The Galaxy A53 5G has a hybrid stereo speaker setup, with the earpiece acting as the second channel. Not a perfect approach, but quite decent when executed correctly. The A53 5G is equipped with Samsung's new Exynos 1280 chipset. It is replacing the Snapdragon 778G inside last year's Galaxy A52s 5G, and is new silicon from Samsung's own foundries. The Exynos 1280 is made on Samsung's 5nm manufacturing process. So not the latest and greatest flagship 4nm one, but still impressive and essentially last year's tech. This is a solid overall device. One that is very well built and still delivers that IP67 ingress protection rating, that continues to elude its peers and a few-year-old, but still incredibly trendy and eye-catching design. It has a great 120Hz AMOLED display, great battery life and an awesome, smooth and feature-rich One UI 4.1 experience, based on the latest Android 12 and with a promise for extended software support. As a self-contained package in isolation, so to say, the Galaxy A53 5G is awesome and won't disappoint any prospective buyers. If you have gotten value from this video, make sure to like and subscribe to Tech 5 for more.